Hi guys, it's Liliana from Vanillandcanela here. Welcome back to Vlogtober. So today I have a shopping haul for you, but with a little bit of a twist. So first of all, I'm going to show you my menu planning and how I do it. And then the way I've done this shopping haul is I've divided the stuff that I've bought into the different recipes and how I'm going to use them so you guys get a better look. So here's my menu and my shopping list. So I fill in all the different days of the week, and in here I put potential desserts kind of thing for the week. Now, even though it says on Monday I'm going to have cheese and ham sliders, the way I fill this in is I can do whatever I want from this menu on any given day. So even though it says Monday, I could possibly have it on a Saturday or Sunday. So this is just so I have the 7 days with lunches and dinners. And I find that doing this saves me probably about 30 or 40 pounds a week when it comes to shopping. So as I write down, say, the cheese and ham sliders, I know that I've run out of cheese and ham. So I add the cheese and ham to here. I know that I've got the rolls to put them in, so I don't need that. And I do the same for every recipe. Sometimes I have to check what I have in my cupboards, but most of the time I know exactly what I've got because I don't stockpile any of our food, mainly because we don't have the room. So yeah, and then it's super easy and quick to do the list. I also, as stuff runs out in my house, I just quickly write it. As soon as I see, say, the milk's finished, I put the milk on my shopping list. So when it comes the time to do the menu planning and the shopping list, I've already got some items, and that stops me from forgetting things that we need for the house. Okay, so on Monday, I've got cheese and ham sliders, and for dinner, I have spag bol and garlic bread. So for the spag bol, I had to buy some mince. I will half that, and that will be enough, and then freeze the other half. Have some mushrooms, some garlic bread, passata, and I also had to buy some Worcester sauce. And I'll probably serve with a side of mixed frozen veg. Well, they won't be frozen then, but you get my point. For the sliders, I have the buns in the freezer. I bought cheese and ham, and they take Philly as well. So that's the sliders. Sorry, forgot to show you the mozzarella. I like putting mozzarella on top once this is cooked. So on Tuesday, we've got broccoli wrap for lunch and Russian salad for dinner. I bought some eggs for the salad, the Russian salad in the evening, and I also bought some tuna. I have loads of potatoes and carrots to make the rest of the salad. And then for the wraps, lunchtime, I've got some wraps, got some broccoli. I'll probably use some cheese and some ham, and then add stuff like mayo and sweet chili sauce or something like that, which I already have. Wednesday, we have soup with fresh baguettes, and then for dinner, ham, egg and chips. Now soup, I have some frozen that I made the other day. So I bought some part-baked baguettes. I'll just bake them on the day. And then I bought, like you guys have seen before, the ham and eggs, and the chips, I'll home make them. I have potatoes in storage. Thursday, we've got for lunch quesadillas, and for dinner, pie and mash. Now, for the quesadillas, you guys saw that I bought the wraps, which I'm also going to use for the broccoli wrap, and I'll probably just add ham and some cheese, and again, I'll just do sweet chili sauce in there, something like that. So, for the pie and mash, I actually ordered a steak pie. I thought this was going to be a big one, but as it turns out, it's only a small one, which is a good thing because I ordered these as well. It was basically 2 for £3, and I should have known by the price that this wasn't going to be a big pie. But usually what I would do is the pie, and then I buy the frozen mash from Tesco's. This is 100% potato. They add like milk and butter, but it's really good for a quick dinner. And I just microwave it and then just add a bit more butter and milk to make it nice and fluffy. And I'll probably serve it with some frozen veg and gravy. Now Friday I have Caesar salad, and I have all the ingredients for that already. And for dinner is a arroz de marisco, which is like seafood rice. So I bought a seafood selection. Now these are £4 a pack, or 2 for £6. So I went for the 2, and the other thing that I could choose was squid, so I bought that for £6, but that's going straight in the freezer. I'm just going to use that for the arroz de marisco, seafood rice. I'll need some passata as well, and some rice. Saturday for lunch I've got eggy cups, and I say use spinach because I've got some of that in my freezer, and dinner pasta and sausage bake. So for the eggy cups I've got some eggs, cheese, I'll probably add some leftover mushrooms, and I've got, like I said, spinach in the freezer. And then for the pasta and sausage bake, I have some sausages already in the freezer and pasta in the cupboard. And then I'll just add whatever vegetables I have left. And then on Sunday, I've got for lunch healthy roast, and for dinner leftovers. I have everything I need for the healthy roast already. I've got chicken, got potatoes, and I've got carrots and leeks already. So here is what else I bought. I bought some Gouda cheese, some more eggs. You guys saw one tray, but I've got 13 total. Yes. I've got a smoothie, some milk, some butter. Also got some hair dye. I'm going to try and go a bit more reddish. I think I'm a bit bored with brown, so it is a reddish brown, so I don't want it to be a massive impact. I picked up these impulse buy, and they were half price for £1.40, and I thought that'd be nice. Some apples, that's the only food I picked up because we've still got other stuff left. Some puff pastry,
smoothie.
some squash, some sugar, some basmati rice, and this is one of those you can just pop in the microwave for a couple of minutes, and this is just an easy thing to give Alex, and I'll just add some meat because sometimes he's a bit fussy. Some easy oats for Paul, vinegar, got some peanut butter, you've seen those. I've got some sliced bread, some bleach for the toilet, some wipes, 5 packs, it's £2.80, so I've got 5 packs, and some toilet paper. So I've decided to have a go at making Pasteis de Feijao, which is a very traditional Portuguese little cakes, and I thought I would share that with you, so have a look. So the cakes are in the oven, and I have to say it was a bit of a faffing, a lot of stuff to do. And if you guys don't have a Thermomix, it would be even more of a faff, because you have to melt the sugar with the water and make it into like a syrup, whilst I can do all of that in the Thermomix. And that I found as well, the dough was really sticky and quite fragile and hard to handle. It did go on very well, so now the proof is in the pudding, so we'll see how they taste. So here they are, fresh out of the oven. I'm going to let them cool down, and I'll let you know how it all goes. They took a long time, but hopefully they'll be worth it. And here they are, guys. They look lovely. Overall, would I make them again? Probably not. Too much of a faff, and they don't taste like the ones you get in the Portuguese bakeries. We'll definitely eat them all, but you know, again, I wouldn't make them. I am not going to bother putting the recipe below for you guys. I'll put a link to the Portuguese recipe if you really want to try it. Unless all of you guys come forward and say, we would love the recipe, then I'll write it for you. But otherwise, it was a good experience. They're tasty, but not the same as the Portuguese ones.